Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes, and slowly the story is changing on China. Remember how everything was denial, 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 it never happened, you didn't see anything. Look over there, look, we'll do something shiny over here. Don't ask us about China, it never happened. No, nobody ever talked about China. And then it was, no ministers were involved with this. No ministers, Jonathan Powell was involved, but no ministers were involved. Well, more revelations. And a massive change of story. Labour are now admitting that they talked to China. The Labour has admitted to discussing such items as British Steel directly with the Chinese Communist Party, with tariffs, with job creation, with investment. They've talked about, they will save the Scunthorpe Works if the big mega spy embassy was built. Now, we all know that there is a word for this when you're allowing a foreign enemy country such as China access to the center of your capital city to build a mega embassy that has many blacked out sections on the plans, sitting atop directly of a communications hub, and it's signed off without due diligence, simply on the whim of a Prime Minister who refuses to answer questions in Parliament about it. And then on vague promises of the Chinese might give us something or other, who knows. And that is, the word I'm looking for is treason. But the line that's coming now from them is, in recent months, ministers and officials have had short, factual discussions with the government of the People's Republic of China. The mega embassy decision is set to be delayed further at the moment, of course. There is growing cabinet dissent against Starmer and Powell, and they're sort of kowtowing to China. So here's another little line in the sand between the two factions, or the many factions, within the Labour Party. But isn't it funny how they've gone from, we never did anything, until, we had short discussions. You see what they're doing? They're stepping stones. So there'll be so many stepping stones. You've suddenly arrived here, but you've forgotten that you started over there, where you had no discussions and nothing was there. No, there was nothing at all. Two very short discussions. And, we had a couple of late on the principle that they've salami sliced this because they think you're stupid enough to know and think that they're not absolute traitors. Well, they're actually admitting now. They're actually admitting that their previous statements are lies. And if they're liars, they need to go. Thank you very much. Bye.